So I thought I'd do another pro at cooking video, although I'm not going to be very pro at this because I've never done this before. It's what, 5:30 a.m.? Just woke up a couple of hours ago, so this is kind of like my breakfast. I'm going to use this pot right here, and I had to actually do some dishes before I could even get started. I'm going to make spaghetti and meatballs. Got some generic spaghetti. I'm just going to put it in the pot and boil it. That's really all you do with spaghetti. But the problem comes in with the meatballs, because I have this fresh meatball and meatloaf mix. It looked exactly like every other thing of beef. I don't know what the difference is, but apparently I'm going to have to hand roll this myself and cook it. And I looked on the internet to figure out how to cook meatballs because I have no fucking clue. Because usually when I cook something, it's like pork chops or something flat, or pancakes, you know, that you just flip it over and then you're done. But these are like round, so if I gotta sit there and like roll them the whole time I'm cooking them, or there's people saying that I need to like fry them in olive oil and get them like crispy on the outside, and then I put them in some kind of crock pot all day long. I'm hungry now. I'm not gonna wait all day for some meatballs. But some people said you can broil them or you can boil them in like hot water. I'm really clueless about this. I could just like ground up some beef, I guess, throw it in the skillet and put it in my spaghetti. People are talking about like substituting eggplants or using Parmesan cheese. I don't have any of that. I don't know what kind of sauce you would make anyway, like marinara sauce or barbecue sauce. I guess I got some barbecue sauce. I don't know what marinara sauce is, how to make that. I mean, I know what it is, I just don't know what it's made out of. Roll them and bake them in a hot oven until brown. One crumpled piece of aluminum foil so the fat drains away, and then put them in the sauce. Browning caramelizes the sugars in the meat and adds flavor. I like this idea. Caramelizing. Yes. I'm gonna try that. Alright, so here's my Prego sauce. Chunky garden, mushroom, and green pepper. Hopefully it's got mushrooms in it, because that's what's on the title. If it just tastes like mushrooms, it's not gonna be as good. But so I got the spaghetti boiling right now, but it's like only a third of it's in the pot because it's like a big long stick and it's like poking out. Nobody take any of this stuff I'm saying and edit it and make it in a funny video, by the way, because this is serious business. I got spaghetti poking out. You probably know that I like noodles because I'm always eating like lo mein Chinese noodles and ramen and shit, but spaghetti is kind of harder to make, I think. Anyway, I did what they said. I took some crumpled aluminum foil, put it on a cookie sheet, made my meat into pink soft round balls, like so. Here's like something like this ball is a little smaller than this ball, I think. This one's pretty big. Sometimes you get smaller balls in life, so you can't get them all perfect. Just gotta take with what you got and roll with the punches. I've heard of some kind of chocolate salty balls. I have some chocolate cake icing left, but I don't know if that would be good with spaghetti and meatballs. So I'm just gonna... Should I put any salt and pepper on these balls? I don't know. Some people like their balls salty, some people just like them plain. This ball seems to have a little... like a nodule, like a tumor or something. Gotta shape them more round. This is a good way to do it. This is how like make stuff round. Like this. You squeeze your balls in the middle of your hands, rounds them out. Oh, that's getting rounder by the minute. That's a round ball. Hopefully it won't take too long to cook these balls. It's gonna be hot in that oven. Those are gonna be some hot balls. I've got it broiling at 350, so I'm gonna cook them on the upper shelf. These are gonna be top shelf balls. Hopefully they won't be too pink on the inside, because I don't like pink balls. I like my meat well done. I figure once these balls get a little brown, like just the way I like it, and then I'm gonna put a little barbecue sauce, saucing up them balls. It'll be pretty nice then. Oh, these are very nice balls. Just to update you on the progress of the spaghetti, it is this far down in the spaghetti sticks to where it's getting limp. It's not as firm and rigid as it once was. Now it's like I'm able to fit more of it inside because it's getting limper and not as hard as it was. Okay, my spaghetti is completely limp now that I can fit it all into the pot. So I'm just gonna like wait till it gets done. I'm gonna put it in this, spray some cold water on it to kind of shock the temperature out of it so it stays like good and noodly. I don't know why I do that. Seems like if you leave it warm, then it kind of like melts and gets all mushy. You kind of want to like put some cold water on to shock it out. I'm gonna put this on there and hopefully have some giant meatballs. I used about half the meat for my balls. And then I had like 2 things of spaghetti, so hopefully I'll make it again. It's already Thursday. It's crazy when I play games. Like, the week goes by so fast. Guess it'll be next Monday or something before I can make the rest of it. The meat will be all brown by then. Gross. Alright, so here's my finished noodles. Right there, as you can see. The well done spaghetti noodles. I actually let them in the pot probably too long because I was editing the video and I kind of forgot about it. It kind of stuck to the bottom of the pan. I had to really fight and struggle to pull, get my noodle out. Hopefully the balls are getting nice and brown. Not too black though. Yeah, so I'm just going to cover this with my mushroom sauce and plop my balls down in the middle of it. It's going to be good. There's another little tip for you guys that are living on a budget and you can't really afford expensive things like Italian bread. So I got these cheddar bratwurst the other day, and I got like a couple packs of them. There's like 12. And if you get hot dog buns, they come in packages of 8. So there's always a different ratio between hot dogs and hot dog buns. So I got these extra ones. I'm going to just like split them open like this. I'm gonna lay some butter down on this, put a little garlic salt on it. Bada bing, garlic toast. This is like trailer park garlic toast. And my broil is gonna be nice and warm from browning all these balls, which are about halfway done. So I'll just pop them in there for about 45 seconds or a minute, probably. Toast these things right up. Now for the hardest part of prod cooking, filming your food before it gets too cold. Very nice. Here's my Prego sauce. Here's my noodles. Here's my lovely garlic toast, trailer park style. Meatballs, very nice and brown. I need to actually see if they're good and done on the inside. This one's pretty big. Oh yeah, very nice. Well done. I just put them on top of this crumpled up foil. Working like a charm. I goddamn pro at cooking, I swear. I've not even made spaghetti before. Look at this. It's nice and sticky. Good tacky spaghetti. Mmm. Kinda accidentally turned out awesome. God damn, that's a lot of spaghetti. I need some scissors, please. It'd be really epic if I had some of those cool ladles that are like plastic with spiky fork things on the end. It's really good for dipping spaghetti. Shake this up good. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Pierce! Ah! There we go. Luckily I'm a man. What is that? Kind of crusty stuff on the... What the fuck? Look at that. It's so garden fresh. There's still dirt and leaves and shit on the brim of where they sealed it. That's awesome. It's like old school Italian sauce. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Some of that right on there. Oh. This is perfect for making like little Godfather videos or doing scenes from Goodfellas. Plop some balls right in the middle of that. Lovely. Toast on the side. Presentation. T2 is created. And an awesome meal. I just dropped my Mountain Dew on the floor. Luckily it wasn't open. Yes, this is a lovely 2008 vintage Mountain Dew. One of the finest in the lands. Just lovely. Yes, it's a very good vintage. Now I'll try out my spaghetti, or paschetti as I like to call it by its true Italian name. Indeed, that is good enough for 2 dogs at the back of a diner. I'm gonna suck on my chocolate salty balls. Delectable. Nom 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 nom. I think it's time we get all the 5 families together for one last time. I don't know. Spaghetti. It's pretty good. And I, Christopher Walken, I'm a connoisseur of spaghetti for many years. You don't know the kind of spaghetti I've had. Been to Italy. I'm the best spaghetti in the world, I can say. Some good fucking spaghetti here.